Did you say action?
Action.
Okay. Today we just need to do an oil change on my dad's 4Runner. That's my dad, Ernie. So we're going to change the oil. He's about to go up to Pennsylvania for a trip. And we're also going to replace the shifter bushings because his shifter is super sloppy. And I'll show you what that is in a second inside. And by we, even Katie's going to do most all of this work. And I'm going to film. So together, it's all going to get done.
Great.
We got it. He said yes. Right? You said yes? Okay, good. See, he said yes. I've been a master mechanic for nearly 20 years.
And I've got an art degree and zero idea how any of this works.
I'm bringing my wife into my professional world and teaching her how to maintain and improve our family fleet.
Now that I've got my dream truck, it's time for me to learn the ins and outs of what I typically ask my husband to do for me.
To the golf cart.
Follow along as I teach her everything from oil changes to axle swaps.
And I'm looking forward to seeing what an axle swap is. Now let's get dirty.
No. Clean hands. Scrubby.
I asked him how he feels about me changing his oil. He says it's no problem.
Let's get the hood popped and get to doing it. You brought oil, right?
As ordered.
Yeah, I've got to do this not on a lift this time.
No lift for you. All right, first things first. Go ahead and take the oil fill cap off.
Thank you.
Oh, you want to put some gloves on too?
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh, I meant just to keep your hands clean.
No, I knew what you meant.
Okay.
I was just stating that This is hot.
Still have coolant in the reservoir. That's good. So now we need to actually do everything underneath. I actually need to grab some tools.
All right. What do I do first?
Take the oil out of it. You just take it out. All right.
Where am I looking?
We got to take this skid plate down
Oh, great.
so we can get to the oil filter.
Where's the...
So there's 3 12s across the front, and then there's 2 up in these back holes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then you're gonna go up into this hole, and then the same on the other side. Stop. Do this one first. I'm going to show you why in a second.
Ow.
Remember, you can bump the trigger and make it spin. It's fine. So you take that one out first because the other one's going to hold you up. And then you can get out of the way and then drop the bolt and then let it swing down. I do still recommend, if you can, like putting a hand up just so you can get the tool out of the way. And I'll go in for the... All right, and then let it swing down. It's got tabs on the front that hook in, so you'll kind of lift up and then pull it towards the back of the truck. There you go. And go ahead and push that cowl back. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Now we need to drain the oil, and that's this plug. That's not this thing. So that's not...
I was definitely about to grab it.
Yeah, I know. I saw. It's going to be that. Hold on. Before you do it, hold on. Grab your hardware so it's out of the way of the pan. And then I recommend putting the pan under where the oil is going to come out. That way we don't lose oil onto the driveway. The other thing you want to do on this pan is open this vent, and that way it'll continue to accept oil in here. Otherwise it'll start to bubble out and splash you. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Also look at the back of that thing. What does it say?
On.
Yeah, that's off is what we need.
Oh gosh.
You should probably be able to do it by hand now. If you can, snatch the bolt at the last second. Like as you drop it, try to grab the bolt and kind of bring it towards you. There you go.
It didn't do that great of a job.
Well, you did fine. You can just set it like kind of at the top edge. See if it'll stay.
Oh, nope.
It's so fine. It's fine.
It just went all the way in.
The main thing is so you don't drop it and it doesn't create another reason for a splash if you can avoid it. Yeah, or good hot oil.
At least this one goes straight down.
Yeah.
Whereas mine arced.
Yeah, yours comes out at like a 45. Everything else looks pretty good.
You tell me. I don't know what I'm looking at.
That was so solid.
What did you just hit your head on?
Freaking rocked it on a tow hook. You can see the sweat from my head on it.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's good. What I'm looking at looks fine. All right. Oh crap! I need to get the new filter. Okay, hey, I'm back. Open up your box of fun here, and there's a gasket in there that will go back on the drain plug as normal. Not that part yet. There you go.
Do I need to wipe the bolt off?
Not really, because it's going right back in there. You just don't want there to be like grit, but go ahead and grab it, and then you gotta take the old gasket off.
I'm already so dirty.
You got it. Well, yeah, you are. I was delayed. I know. I was looking at Maggie. I was looking at cuteness, and then my mind reminded me I had something I needed to say. It's sticking.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can smack the edge of it up against like the frame, like something hard, and it'll get it to kind of pop loose. That's plastic. This, hit this.
No.
Sometimes I would take them, put them in a shop rag, and smack that on like a vise. The other thing you can do, put like a blade between the two, kind of pops it apart.
Yeah, it's really scuffed.
Hang on.
That was immediate.
Usually I had a knife on me at work.
Do I take this blue part off too?
What part?
Like the blue that's on here?
Oh, the freaking thing came apart. Normally that doesn't stay on there. Let's just clean that up real quick with like a wire brush or something.
Okay.
All right, I wasn't gone that long. I cleaned your bolt for you.
Thank you.
Oh, there's not blue for me. Whoa! Oh.
All right. Now I can put it back in.
Yep. Right back up and down. Remember, this you're just snugging. Not very. Doesn't take very much at all. Feel it kind of compress and then really load up. Oh. That's good. Nice. Alright, now we gotta get the oil filter off. So that's on your side as well. Can you see it up on the side of the engine?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well, the engine's back this way. It's this thing. You're looking for this part on that side.
It's way up in there.
Oh, it's fun to get to.
Oh, great.
No, it's not terrible. I have kind of a trick for it.
It's at an angle.
Yeah, that's fine. And it's gonna hit the diff when it runs down. It's gonna make a little bit of a mess, but we're gonna wipe it off. It'll be fine. So we're gonna go ahead, because I know it goes pretty much right under the diff is where it's gonna run. So you're gonna take this tool, which grabs the oil filter like this, and it only works to take it off. If you try to tighten, it'll just spin the way it's designed. They're really cool. They never slip. They're awesome. All you do is come in through the fender well. So you can come up off the ground, but you can see the back of the filter right here.
Okay.
And then you can just reach in and set the tool right on it. It reminds me I need to replace his clips because they just happen to be missing. So you're gonna do all the work from inside the fender well.
My arm is barely that long.
Yeah. Part of mechanicking is you get in weird shapes and make your body fit. Yep, so you just spread it enough to slip it over. Then, yeah, oriented it like a 12 and 6 o'clock position with the fingers, and that way it won't fall off. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
It's on there.
Am I not twisting it?
Not with your hand.
Oh.
We're going to put an extension and a ratchet.
You didn't tell me that.
I didn't get there first. What? Don't just go to twisting before I tell you all the instructions. If you can twist it off by hand, go for it.
No.
They're usually a little bit snugger than that.
I don't think I can.
Okay. I might have to get you one more extension. There you go. Alright, let me grab you one more so it's a little bit longer. Now we have like 1.5 feet of extension on there. There's a little square on the back of that housing for that tool we put on. And then you're gonna turn to the off and get this angle again. Oh yeah, now I can see everything. That's the wrong direction.
Yep.
See, I can actually get some torque on it.
Yeah, just a little.
Well, there you go. So once it starts moving real free, reach in. Like once you think you can turn it back. I'd give it a test spin with the tool still on there. And if it budges, all right, cool. Yank it off.
Yank this
Just,
piece off?
Yes, yep. All right, and then start to unscrew the filter until it starts draining the oil. And then let it drain out. Make sure your pan
It's there.
Yep, perfect. All right, yep, down the front of the diff, like they always do. And then you can go ahead and unscrew it the rest of the way now. So when you take it off, try to kind of tilt it up so it won't continue to run out as much. You should be able to just slide it right out where your hand is.
I would not have been able to find this because it's so different from the truck.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry.
There's always a little bit after. It's fine. And then just come and set it in the pan. There you go. Now you're gonna grab your new filter. And Toyota factory filters are, the hard ones are sweet because they go ahead and pre-lube the O-ring for you. So you actually don't have to put oil on them. You just pull the plastic off. It's already got the lube on there to make sure it gets a good seal. Grab it like that and there you go.
Okay. And I just put it back on?
Yep. Just a reverse taking it off. And it's kind of the same as the drain plug where you're going to tighten it until it gets snug. You'll feel the gasket start to slow it down. And then you'll go maybe a quarter turn more, feel it snug up, then it's good.
I just snug it by hand?
Yep. Oh yeah, you always tighten these by hand.
Okay.
Does it feel good?
Yeah.
Alright, we're just going to give it a confirmation.
You can twist it stronger than I can.
Well, I know what the torque is. I went like maybe a 16th or an 8th of a turn more than you. But yep, it's in there. Cool. So now we can just wipe up the oil. Normally I'd spray it with brake clean, but I actually forgot to bring that home. So we'll wipe it with oil. He's about to go up north. There'll just be a little bit more salt protection just in case. Even though I don't think it's going to snow. But cool.
Why do I wear gloves when I'm coated?
Because at least your hands that you eat with will be clean. Alright. You got your paper towels.
Can I move this oil pan?
Yes. You're way off. Oh yeah, there's good. That is the plug, my bad. I was looking at the diff about to drip. Yeah, like I said, normally brake clean is a very good option for this to rinse everything off, but we'll get it next time. We're working on these differentials all the time. I can tell the ones that have this specific engine in them because they all drain onto the top of the diff. So that side of it will never be rusty. And sometimes the other side of the case where you can see the bolts right in there, that side will be very rusty from all the salt, but it never gets oil back all the time.
How do I know if I got it?
Yeah, I mean, you got to go like up on top a little bit and just looking around, getting a couple different angles. Pretty much look at the oil filter and then everything down from that will be kind of your path. That's probably good.
Yeah, I'm not really getting anything else.
Okay. Well, now we just put the skid plate back on. We'll put oil in it and then we can move on to our next project.
What am I hooking onto? This thing? Or this right here?
No. So if you actually look at this right here,
Yeah.
you're hooking on top of this bar.
Over there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. These we're going to put back in by hand because the impact is real quick to blow the threads out, and I don't want them to have a rattly skid plate.
I want to make sure I'm lined up.
So you have a couple short ones. You have one short one.
One short one.
The one short one goes in the middle, in the front. So what you'll do is push this up again.
Yeah. Ah. I don't want to get it going all the way, right?
Nope, just started.
Ah! That sounds terrible.
It is also easier if you start with the back. Alright, so grab that ratchet and just yank one of the extensions off. So take the extension off the ratchet. You're just going to put your 12 mil socket on it. No, put that on the extension. You're not using the ratchet right now.
Oh.
You want the extension. Okay. Put a bolt in the socket, one of the long ones, and then you're going to go ahead and slip it through one of the holes in the back. And then you can locate where it needs to go. There you go. And the extension is so you can actually turn it. But you always want to start all of the bolts, kind of in anything that you're putting on. Start all of them first before you snug any of them, because if it's a little cocked, it'll make getting the rest of them much more difficult to get in. So now that they're all started, you can either do that, or I will allow you can run them up with the gun.
That one's not right.
Okay, sounds good. Can you not use the
I
socket?
can't even move this thing. Yeah, I did it wrong.
I'm not even sure what you did. Okay.
Thanks for helping.
This is very simple. Okay, 3 days later. So what I was saying is, now that they're all started, run them up till they just snug up, and then we're going to tighten them by hand. But you can use the gun just so you're not sitting there twisting for 10 minutes. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Just nice and slow. Okay. Try not to let it hit. They're doing little baby hits. Alright, kind of the same thing with the rears. Oh, go slower. So much slower. Okay, that one might have a bad bolt. Let's see if the other one will snug up. It's the problem with these skid plate designs. It's one of the things I don't like. Easy, so much gentler on these. Hand tighten, so take that off, you're done with the gun. You're gonna want the extension. And then really just a good, nice and snug is all it really needs to be. Got it?
Yeah.
You tightening it or loosening it?
We're not gonna talk about it.
So when you're doing it, also pay attention to the angle, that you don't start pulling at a bend like that, because then you're not on the hardware all the way. Okay, that's good. So you're just making sure they're snug. I may need a bolt. All right, move on to the others. We'll come back to that one. I'll see if I have a bolt for it. Okay. That's it. You need to know, get the feeling for it.
But you say that, but I don't know what to feel for. That's the problem.
Well, I don't know how to tell you how to feel. If it breaks, it's too tight.
Okay, well, I've not broken anything yet, so...
I mean, when you're first screwing it up, it's got so much force that you're having to put into it. And then you can tell when it starts to squeeze.
Yeah.
You're just going just a little bit into that squeeze is all you need for stuff like this.
I understand that, but then at the same exact time, you're stronger than I am. So what's difficult for me and what may come across as being more difficult is still looser than what you do.
That's fair.
Patience with me, please.
I'm learning how to teach. That's what it is. All right. Cool. So we're done under here, and now we can go up top and put oil in it, and we'll make sure oil level's good, and then we'll move on. Now the fun time, refilling the oil. That's a good spot for it. Yeah! I missed it. I think I was looking up at your beautiful face. The sun's coming down. So nice. So cute. So beautiful. Hello.
All right, so how much of this?
That's 5 quarts, so it's going to take all of that.
All of this?
Mm-hmm. So I might come to right where I'm standing maybe, because I think you'll get a better angle. And then you want to pour with this spout kind of facing up.
Hold on. What is all that inside?
There's baffling in there.
What does that mean?
It's just, you can't see directly inside of it. There's baffles to make sure oil disperses properly through there.
So it's when I pour in it, it's not going to come back at me?
No, but don't dump it all in there. Just give it a nice slow pour to start, and then you can see how much. But before you pour, don't pour the jug like that, because you're going to get it to come out too quick. Yeah, more like that. That's what I was saying. Maybe, yeah, there you go.
I don't like this.
If you can come and kind of set the bottom of the jug in that hole, and then...
No. I don't like this. Okay, hang on. I'm a righty and I don't like having to use my left and I can't get the angle of this right. I'm gonna hit this thing.
Okay. Is that better?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Shoot. Alright, well, we're going correct now.
Sorry.
That's fine. You're cleaning it up. You have to tell the vehicle owner about the mess that's been made.
Oh gosh.
If it didn't take you so long to get comfortable with pouring, I'd tell you to always make sure to stop and make sure it's not pouring out of the bottom. But we both watched you tighten the drain plugs, so I feel fairly confident in not having that issue. Such precision. Look at that. That's like a perfect steady flow rate. Oh.
Look, after messing up the beginning, where's the little gasoline nozzle that fits on top of this to pour at the start?
What?
You know what I'm talking about? The gasoline jugs with the nozzle at the top for pouring. Where's that for this?
Oh.
For the start? So you don't miss like I did?
It's fine.
I did.
It's your driveway.
I'm so sorry. It's your truck.
Alright. I believe it's 5.5 that these take. Let me just triple check. I have a lot of ones clanking around in my head. Okay, so yeah, 5.5 quarts. So we're gonna do
This
about
whole thing?
No, that's 1 quart. We put 5 into it already.
Okay. Well,
So-
I did miss.
Yeah, but you didn't miss a half a quart. I recommend setting it down on something level, but yeah, you can usually get a good gauge.
I'm just getting the rough close, and then
That's the half?
that's the half, right? Well, it's between the two.
Yeah, looks good. So put the cap back on, get the funnel out, grab a piece of paper towel. There you go. Nice. And you can just set the funnel in the oil pan. Recap that thing, and then recap the oil bottle.
What'd you unplug up here?
This thing. But I want to check the level real quick, and then once we know that we're not having to add any more to top it up, then
This one?
Huh?
Wait,
It's-
no, this.
This, but we have to start the engine and let it cycle through so it can fill the oil filter.
Okay.
Go ahead and cap the bottle so we don't knock that over. And then just, you're going to go in there and start it. You'll see the oil light come on. And then once the oil light goes off, then it's got pressure. Let it run for like 5 more seconds and then turn it off. I pull the dipstick and check the level. Give it the wipe on the first pull.
It's low.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need to add some more. So yeah, we'll just top it off, get the level right, and he'll be good to go. The other thing is you want to check both sides of the dipstick, because one of them is gonna run alongside and drag oil up. So when you stick it back down, the oil is gonna appear higher. That's good. So like right there.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. Good job. Oil change is completed.
Yay.
Out of the interior. Now we're inside, because today we want to fix the shifter bushings. So the shifter doesn't do this anymore. It's super annoying, and it's hard to know exactly what gear it's in because it slops around so much. So we got some bushings. So what we need to do is just pull the trim up around it, and then
What trim?
it's not going to be nearly as much as the truck. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna sneak the trim out that we need to.
Okay.
So, then hop on in. Oh gosh.
That makes more sense now, though, what a shifter bushing is, because you kept saying that and not a clue what you're talking about.
Well, yeah. So it's the bushings for this part. They're gone.
Yeah.
So on this, you should just be able to pull this piece up. Cool. Do you know where we got that screwdriver?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Your dad.
Really?
Uh huh.
Aw.
Yeah.
Good memories.
Yep.
So just the one side?
Yeah. Yep. And then there's one connector inside of that foam.
Can it not just stay there?
I guess I can. Get this out of the way. So it's the bushings. You can see like right here.
Oh, yeah.
You see how there's like this melted blue, kind of, it's like gooey
Yeah.
right here? That's the old bushing material. So we'll be replacing those. But we have to be able to pull this whole assembly up to get to it. I've also never done this, so we're going to learn as we go. So we have to go underneath and disconnect the linkage from the transmission on the bottom. But it's just one bolt, one nut rather.
You just show me what to do.
Okay, I will. Come down here with me.
I thought I was done being under this car. Look out, Buggy.
Oh, was he on me? Is he on me? Katie, talk to me, Goose.
I don't know where you went.
You know I'm allergic to bugs. Don't be flicking them on me. Jeez. Ow, I hit my head on the gas tank, scared. Had a lot going on right there. Why'd you do that?
No, he was gonna jump.
Oh. I'm just telling myself he's not on me. He's not burrowing his way into my skin right now.
It's not a stinging bug. It's just a cute little flying bug. It's like the equivalent of a ladybug.
My brain defaults to murder hornet is on you. A murder hornet mixed with the black widow, mixed with the tarantula, mixed with a cocaine bear is about to get me.
Did you get all that?
I'm still getting it. I'm just recording I can take this to therapy later, but you see what happened? This one jumpy. You see it? This guy.
No, hold up. What guy?
This linkage that comes down from the
This?
floor. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so take the paint pen
Okay.
and you're going to mark on both sides of that nut the washer on the nut onto the shaft that is bolted to.
Okay, hold on. This?
Yeah. So like go on, almost like draw the circle around it on this shaft. You see how the shaft is slotted? We need to make sure we put it back in the right position. So by doing that, there you go. When we go to put it back in, we just have to line all of those marks up, then we can tighten it down. It will be good to go.
Okay.
Cool. So then you're gonna take the old ratchet-do, that thing. It's the 12 mil side. One's 14.
This one?
Yep.
You gotta give me a chance. You gotta give me a chance to figure it out.
My eyes went right to it. I'm sorry. It's me trying to be helpful because I'm a helpful, loving husband.
I appreciate that. Gotta give me a chance.
I love you.
Love me more.
And that is reversible, so you can go with whatever end.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do it by hand.
That's fine. Oh, it's on top of the...
Okay.
So then slide that bar off of the stud. Now we get to go back inside the truck.
That was it?
That was it.
What now?
Having fun. So now we need to just remove these little pieces of trim here. Normally you'd take a lot of this off, but we can kind of sneak it around if you want to let that part out. Oh, there's a screw right here. This just gives us better access to the bolts that we have to get to remove this thing. Sweet. We're gonna hit all of these 10s, so we need to zip those out.
Start with this one.
Yeah.
It's easy to get to.
So you start with the hardest, and then the rest of your time is progressively gets easier. But however you want to do it, that's how I do it. I go with the worst one first. And then there's one that's right here, but we're gonna have to shift into neutral. So go ahead and put the parking brake on so we don't roll. And then you're gonna push in this little white button and then pull the shifter into neutral. You can get to that forward bolt. And then we just have to disconnect the wiring harness that runs to this, which is just this connector right here.
Okay.
Good job. And this should hold up. You'll just have to watch the harnesses as it comes up. Oh yeah. So this harness is attached via this tab right here. So take the pick and you can see the fingers on the opposite side of it. And then you're going to just release the tab so the whole thing can come out. That is free. You're going to just have to watch when you lift up that this piece of the corner doesn't hook it. And you're going to have to slide this boot up as it goes. It's going to be a little bit strong.
Wow.
You can see everything that is an issue. It's bushings here in this bar, and then there are bushings actually up in this bar up here as well that we're going to replace. But we're going to do that on a table in the shade, so we don't have to do it inside the truck. Oh, look at that. That's all bushing. All the old ones. I'd say it needed it. To the shade. First thing we need to do is take this cover piece loose. There's 3 screws kind of at each corner and 1 at the back. Go ahead and take those out. Put them little fingers to use. That should kind of rock up, and that's all we're looking for, is just it to move like that. We need to be able to position this just out of the way, because there's the bolt we need to get to is right behind it. So you gotta take those 3 screws loose.
Loose, not out.
Yeah, well, no, you gotta take them out. Ooh. I just only hit 3. This zoomed in real big on your finger for a second. Yeah, just move it around enough that we'll be able to get that bolt out. See that bolt head back there?
Yeah.
So it's like a big long one that comes through.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then to the other side, take your 12 and the ratchet. We're gonna break this nut loose. Working in the yard's a real smart idea. As long as you pay attention. We're not using any power tools, so nothing should zing off.
I don't want to tweak it.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the power tool. Yeah, that's all needed, was just the shock. Sometimes they do just need that like hit right off the go. Okay. Slide the shaft out after a ton of maneuver, everything. Probably some Q-tips in there, wipe out the old stuff, and then chuck the new ones in. To the best of your ability, clean out them ears.
Clean out them ears. You know they say not to clean your ears out with the Q-tips.
Yeah, but it feels so good. Yeah, Joe, that's nasty.
It's just plastic, right?
Yep. On the other side, and open up the new bushings. Just stick 1 in and 1 in the other side.
Okay.
Nice. And then slip it back into place. So then we're just going to take a little bit of pure silicone spray. You're just going to spritz this, and that'll just help to lubricate it against the bushings.
There we go.
Already wrong.
What?
This has to be inside of there.
Ah, shoot.
That's why it's binding. Use the pick or the tip of the screwdriver to push that edge of the bushing down.
Woo.
Then put the nut back on, and you can just run it back in. And then you can use the gun and just give it a tap, actually. You know what? So just to make sure it doesn't come loose, not that I'm too worried about it. Just
on this?
on the thread. Just 1 little drop. Perfect. And that's a good medium strength. So it'll hold, but it's easily removable. And then just give it a little, like 2 oogas. Nice.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
We're putting it back together. We gotta make sure everything's gonna function how it should. Shift it into park. It's engaging. Just wanna make sure. It's kind of sweet, isn't it? Oh, did you snug it before the other 2 were in? It's like sometimes you don't even listen.
Dude!
And those. He's gonna be so excited to have a problem he didn't know he had corrected.
So he didn't ask for this?
No, this drove me crazy when we took it to the beach with me and Matt. Matt kept shifting into second and driving, and then we get up the road. He's like, why is this thing screaming? Like, because you're in second, shift it into drive so it can get 3rd gear in overdrive. Yeah, you want to be careful with these because they can crack, and then you don't have the cover this spot when you're in whatever gear. I'm good and snugged. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
We're done over here?
Nope.
Oh.
You're going to see how these little sleeves slide in and out.
Yeah.
So you're going to slide it out, and then you'll be able to pull this thing through, the grommet through, so we can get access to the bolts that we need to on this side. So you can use like your screwdriver, your finger, whatever, to push them out.
This one doesn't have one?
Yeah, one of them didn't. Oh, actually it did. Ha!
Whoa.
Falling. Eagle eye. Push that one. That's probably all we need. So you see how these
The
things-
lip?
Yeah, so you kind of have to start it. I would walk around the edges like that and just get them unstuck initially. But yeah, you got to kind of work them around.
Oh my gosh, that's really thick
Do you need me to do this part?
Yes, please.
And walk it around so it's unstuck in all the places. And then really once you get, there we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that one out too. Bloop, bloop. Oh, it's oddly satisfying. It's gonna be real fun for you to get these back in there.
Great.
Just joking. Now we can slide this beat. Probably should have just, I didn't know these things wore out this bad. Second verse, same as the first. And what you did, what we're gonna do down here. So the nuts on this side, that needs to come out.
Don't mind me.
Push that thing through, pull it out on the other side. Wow, yeah, look at all this old bushing just falling apart. We're gonna wipe it off of like these spots here. That's gross.
Yeah, it's not really dirty on the inside.
Well, that's good. Same thing, slip the new bushings in. I see that knee catch. Give the old rod the spray. It's like the very Zoolander. It's working. I imagine, as you can just see in Zoolander, with the little cotton balls when he's cleaning up after being in the mine. I got the black lung pop. And he finishes and throws it in the trash can. There's like 14,000 of them in the trash can because that's all he used.
I've not seen Zoolander.
Dude, I've referenced Blue Steel and Ambi turning so many times, and you giggled. And I thought you knew why. You thought I was just being clever.
Appreciate you not judging me for
Other side.
Got it.
All right. Right?
Yeah.
Just a kiss. A little. All right, now we got to get this boot back on.
I need your strong finger to get that last bit in. Yay. Teamwork.
All right. 3 more. Good.
Yeah.
All right, just put the little collars back in, and then we got to put this thing back in the truck.
The poor dad didn't know it was going to take this long.
I told him it was going to be all day, but yes. He's fine in there hanging out with Maggie. He's watching some show on beach houses right now, so.
On beach houses. That sounds about right.
Yeah. All right, now we get to put it back in the truck. Done at y'all. Dad loves this trip. Just a 99 limited. This thing's sweet. 4-wheel drive, of course. Oh, crap. Hang on 1 second. She, oh, and me. Trying to do things make her life easier. She's, oh, shoot. I know she ain't. No, she's staring at me. I'm just joking. Just kidding.
I have no idea what you said, but I'm going to look back and watch this.
I said nothing but kind things.
Uh-huh.
All right, give the shaft here a little bit of a spritz, and actually take this back out and spray down inside the boot with it as well, and that'll help it slip over. It just like spritz like this section of it. Go the other way. So flip it over, so you're spraying down in there. And that'll just help that part slip over it. Let's wipe the old bushing stuff out so it'll blow off on the transmission. Okay, cool. Just watch the trim, and then go ahead and see how easy it is with bloop.
This is holding me up.
Okay. Then you go ahead and slip that harness back on the other side. All those 10 mils, you get to throw them back in. Wait, no, not yet, because you want to get that hardware in. All the screws are over there. Remember how much quicker the interior will back together on the Tundra, though? We really only have like 5 pieces off in here. Doing good.
To be fair, you did pretty much everything in the Tundra the last time.
You did most of it.
No.
All right.
We were also racing against daylight.
Yeah,
So-
we did time crunch ourselves on that one a little bit.
It was kind of like either you went ahead and did it, or we were going to be there till late at night and not eat dinner.
We needed the truck the next day in driving shape again.
Oh yeah, for the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a truck accessory. Sorry. I'm looking at it right now. It's a pretty sweet thing. Plug back in the wiring harness. Nice trim pieces. You just don't like interior work because we've done a lot of it recently. Wait till we do suspension. You're gonna be like, can we do more interior? Sorry, I was daydreaming about the thing. All right. This little piece is back around the shifter boot. Little insulation, keep Dad warm. And then the piece of trim is in the back that goes over that. Yeah! Goes together as easy as it come apart. Now shifter is much tighter than it was before.
It's done.
It's finally done.
You showed up right on time.
Yeah. See, much tighter now. Oh, we're almost done. Back underneath, we have to reattach it to the transmission.
Oh, that's important.
So it'll actually shift. Okay. Alright, so you're going to put the rod back on the shaft, and then you're going to line it up with your paint parts. So that bolt is back exactly where it was when you started. So that's where you'll tighten it. Just in the same spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
How tight?
Just gonna make sure it's nice and snug on there.
Okay.
Cool. Now it's done. Hello.
Hi.
You did so good. Alright, Dad, so how did you want to pay for this? It's $48,000 an hour. And Katie took a long time. That grasshopper just jumped off my pocket.
Sorry.
Dude, it's going.
I was paying you in grasshoppers and you gave them away.
No, I didn't realize. You gotta put this screw back in here. It's hard to find good help these days, Dad, I'm telling you. I'll help. I'm contributing. Doing all the tough stuff here.
Let's see if it starts.
And I know it'll start. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's super crisp as it goes into gear. Look at that. It didn't do that before. It slopped all around. Woo! Brand new. So like I said, what are we doing? Like a firm? How many easy monthly payments? You bring me back some beverages from Pennsylvania.
That's what I was going to say. I bring bad beverages back to Pennsylvania.
And you did bring us Bojangles this morning. That was pretty nice of you.
Yes, he fed us.
All right. Well,
Let's say it's done. Joe, if you ever get to watch this, I did it just so I can come up for a trip.
I told him not to call us if he has problems.
he gets the same warranty as everybody else. The old 30-30, 30 feet, 30 seconds, whichever comes first. Starts when I was saying it was about 2 hours ago. The warranty started, so we're just outside of the warranty period, unfortunately. So now we just put a sticker. Do you want to write it so he's got pretty handwriting?
Okay, I can.
He's $239,550 right now. So do it for
$555.
yeah, but I round it. So go to $244,500, and then you write like a nice message. So you happy with the new shifter, with a tighter shifter? Yeah, even though you haven't really shifted it yet. We'll get your experience. Back here, you come over here, and you can jump in and try it out. You can use the back of the paper that you peeled off and rub the front.
Be upside down.
Nice. No.
Thanks for being first customer. Hey, first customer and first I'm paying.
You are. In a way. Alright, well, start it and then shift through the gear and tell me what you think of it. Go to go far.
Well, I mean, it doesn't wiggle at all.
No, it's so crisp. And doesn't just like flop around in all of them.
It's like solid feeling.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, whole new truck, that's what I'm saying.
Truck, hold this truck, hold this truck. And my check games in life's always going to be like you said.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
In time.
Yeah. Anytime.
I'm so used to if that went off, then I know something's really on.
No. But we'll get it. We're gonna get it off now that we got some new tools to try out on it. Well, you're all set. We'll pull our tools out and then let you get to packing.
Okay.
Well, now you got some stuff to do.
All right.
Alrighty. See you later.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you later.